Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. And let's take a look now at some numbers for LeBron James.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. And for Los Angeles, and Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. To the paint. Here's Fox. And the layup falls.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Here's Robertson. He's covered by Fox. And he gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Clock at 6. Simmons against James. And it's Simmons missing. Now Los Angeles with it. The Pacers beat them last time when these two met at Indianapolis.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Porzingis finds Simmons. Fox outside. Down low. The kick out to Simmons. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Doherty. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Fox outside. Inside. Here's Drexler. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better score, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Shot on the wing. Allen can't get it to go.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Back to Fox. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Drexler. Takes a 13-footer. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Allen. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Fires in the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Drexler. He played a great game against Golden State. 2 on the clock. Porzingis for 3. First shot won't go. The Lakers trail. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
At the line for Los Angeles,
This life kinda short, be on job. Your be ons, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Back with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Back with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Yeah, obsessed with success. Tryna run off a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the back.
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game? No. Exactly.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And tipping us off here, a terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers right there in 5th position, middle of the pack in the conference.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got De'Aaron Fox. Simmons is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Drexler, and it's Gilmore in at 7. And for the Lakers, Robertson is out there with Allen. Then there's Doherty, and there's Money. And it's James in at the 3. This is a prime-time interconference rivalry, Greg. What do you expect we'll see here tonight?
Here we go. Kevin, it could be a feeling-out process early, but once the teams get going, expect this thing to get physical and contentious.
Now here's Simmons. Passes it to Porzingis. Rejected by Gasol. Inside, looks for Doherty and gets it to him. 3 from Robertson, drains the three-pointer.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Now, here's Fox. He really played well in that last game against Golden State.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Allen. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. And he makes that one. Robertson's got 5 points so far.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Fox passes to Drexler. Outside, Porzingis. 4 on the clock.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Fox deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. That one a little long.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Pass to Robertson. "14 feet away." Simmons pulls it in.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Now here's Robertson. Last game he had 13. Here's Gasol. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And Simmons kicks to Porzingis. Pulls it from 20. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Porzingis with the steal. Robertson against Simmons. Here's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Outside Gasol. In the corner, it's James. Just 5 to shoot. From the wing. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Fox. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here is Fox following the 3 from Ray Allen. Gasol looking around. Dishes it to Allen. Fox with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And the shot goes down.
You don't see many big guys run the floor like this, do you? I mean, Porzingis special.
Here's LeBron. Not going to go that time. Simmons with the defensive effort. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 6-point game. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Porzingis. He had 10 points in the win against Golden State.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots and also altered a ton of shots.
The second chance effort. He lays it in. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the night.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
Robertson passes to Gasol. Porzingis with the block. Outside, Simmons. Lays it up off the glass.
Simmons muscling his way right into his shot. Gets the ball inside like that, it's almost a wrap.
So valuable on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond personal, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
Porzingis passes to Fox. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The shot's good from Robertson. Pacers trail by 7. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. They did get a win in their first matchup against this team, and he said the game plan remains the same. Attack, attack, attack. Pound the ball into the paint and try to score inside. Well, Kevin, we know the defense is going to anticipate that, but it may not matter if they don't have the length and athleticism to slow these guys down. We'll see. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Drexler. Following the shot by Ray Allen. Drexler passes to Porzingis. Good on the shot. Porzingis has got 6 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Gasol. There's the feed to Robertson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Lakers with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Dort. And Gervin subbed in for James. Indiana making some changes. Pacers trail by 5. Murray with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
It's Gasol with the drive. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. There's the pass to Duncan. Now Murray. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Yes, that goes in.
Cunningham.
Lakers leading by 5. Now here's Robertson. 7 points in the game. Down low. Allen kicks to Robertson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Murray. The shot comes out, so the Pacers will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Indiana.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Gervin following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Gervin outside, kicks to Robertson. From deep three-point range, kept alive, Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Chris Mullins.
On defense, the Lakers. They have a 9-point lead. Wide open look here for Murray, and he's good on the three ball.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Now Lynn, Gervin outside. The dish to Lopez. Over Murray. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Gervin.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Murray. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. And it's sent back by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Mullen against Thompson. Shoots. That's short off the rim.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Free throw good, Gervin.
Boy, the smoothness, the cool, the calm, the length, the Iceman. Unique as a scorer and one of the tougher covers ever in the NBA.
Larry Nance has checked in for Lopez. And both free throws good for Gervin.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now here's Cunningham. Not a lot of room. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Thompson. Misses off the right iron. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Gervin. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that Clippers game. Off target at the rim.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Thompson. Shoots it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Here's Cunningham after Chris Mullen scored. Right wing. They could use a bucket. Cunningham's shot is off. LA's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Gervin against Murray. Gervin right side for Murray. And that one's good. Gervin.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. It looked to me to be a bit sluggish.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead, up by 15. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
So it's Gasol on the bench. This is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Bamba. Larry Nance out there with Gervin. Then it's Mullen. And it's Lynn in at the point. Now here's Lynn. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Just 2 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Basket, good.
You know, he entered the league a decade ago, and John Wall has gained more trust in his jumper with each passing season.
Gervin with it. He's against Cunningham. And it's Gervin missing. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Pacers. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Lynn against Murray. Some nice passing here by Indiana. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gervin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bombucks to Gervin. Pass to Nance. Lynn, that's a 2-pointer. And the Lakers with another miss. Pacers trail by 13. To the wing on the left. Wall passes to Duncan. Over Gervin, and Duncan gets double teamed. Wall wide open. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Wall's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Lynn. And there's the pass to Nance. Clock at 6. Here's Gervin. Goes up again. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Lakers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
One shot.
Free throw good, Gervin. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you do?
Well, I tell you what, the combination of speed, mobility, and strength that Simmons has is special in a 6'9" frame. He's terrific at using all of that to bully defenses.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Simmons.
You know, Ben Simmons, so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
James checked in for the Lakers. So he gets them both. Lakers leading by 11. Harper dishes to LeBron. Stolen away. Here's Abdul Rauf. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's James. Takes it inside. And James throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now here's Wall. He has 5. Wall, here's Sampson. The kick out to Wall. No good off the back of the rim. LA's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Oh, Nance in position. Simmons left side. Back to Wall. Pass to Abdul Rauf. 5 on the clock. Out to Porzingis. Fires from the corner. And that one drops. Porzingis has got 8 points.
I think you've got to run Porzingis off of his shots. I mean, you can't let him get comfortable because he'll knock him down.
Harper the pass to Mullen. And the Lakers turn it over again. And the Lakers with some changes. Gordy's checked in for Bamba. Bam Adebayo comes in for Nance. And it's Robertson in for Mullen. Here's Fox. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Baseline J on the way. Offensive rebound. Gilmore, no good. Lakers leading by 11. Robertson passes to Adebayo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Porzingis.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Adebayo. Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. But the league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
Now here's Simmons. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfect.
Simmons against James. He dishes it to Robertson. Driving inside. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Passes it to Abdul Rauf. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Porzingis. And they pick up 2. 10 points for Porzingis.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Doherty kicks to Harper. Lakers passing it around, and Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Abdul Rauf against Robertson. 6 to shoot. Fox passes to Abdul Rauf. That's tipped.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Simmons. Great D that time from James. That's tipped and stolen by Simmons. Lob pass to Porzingis. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And the shot goes in. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Doherty, yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Doherty's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
Abdul Rauf, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Abdul Rauf. Oh, good with the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Harper against Fox. Harper, no good. Pacers trail by 13. To the inside, and stolen by Doherty. Harper with the ball. Outguarded by Simmons. Took the opportunity when he saw it. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
Robertson against Abdul Rauf. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Lakers leading by 15. And there's Robertson. That's good on the assist by Adebayo. Robertson's got 11.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Banked in off the glass. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Lopez, who's checked in for the Lakers. Allen comes in for Derek Harper. Indiana also making some changes. Bol, he's checked in for Porzingis. Drexler comes in for Simmons. And it's Klay Thompson in for Abdul Rauf. Now, here's Thompson. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Drexler against LeBron. Gilmore grabs the miss. Pacers trail by 16 from downtown, and the Pacers another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And the pass to Robertson. Shoots over Fox. And he can't bank that one in. Pass to Drexler. Shoots it up. And the rejection by James.
Phenomenal work on defense is James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Now here's James. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Clippers.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's Drexler missing. Allen for the 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight. Outside, Fox. Passes it to Gilmore. Back to Fox. 5 to shoot. Count the basket. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
Pass to James. This is to Lopez. Over Gilmore. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The up fake from Lopez working to perfection.
The Lakers have been good at the line so far. 5 of 5.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the 3-point line.
Both free throws good from Lopez.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now, here's Bull. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Cunningham inside. Working on James. There's a minute 34 left in the first half. James kicks to Lynn. LeBron passes to Allen. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here is Murray. To the paint. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down hard.
Wheeling and dealing in the pick and roll. Murray, an encouraging sign of him improving as a passer.
Then the pass to Lopez. LeBron outside. They get it again. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Thompson with the bucket.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now here's Lopez. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. Back to James. Looking to end his cold spell. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Murray with it. Beyond the arc. The shot missing. And so it's Los Angeles. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace. An exceptional game plan helped them open with a 12-4 run. And they were rolling in that first quarter, up by 15 at the end of it. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
And over to you, big fella. Your thoughts on the Pacers in the first half?
First of all, where's the intensity on this? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, you just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Ray Allen really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. On the court right now for the Pacers, they got Porzingis. Drexler is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Porzingis after LeBron James's miss. Porzingis kicks to Fox. Drexler passes to Fox. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Out to the right wing. Nobody near Allen. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Drexler over Allen. And it's Drexler missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Simmons following the basket by LeBron James. The pass to Drexler. Knocked away and stolen by Gordon. Here's Gasol. Allen trying to break free.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Fox goes in. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Robertson against Fox. Robertson dishes to Gasol. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Drexler with it. And Allen picks him up defensively.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
Now here's Robertson. He's got 11. No good on that one. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 18. Pass to Drexler. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Drexler's got 7.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Robertson. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Timeout called the Pacers. You have to like what we're seeing from Ray Allen.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Gervin's checked in for LeBron. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Now here's Robertson. He's got 14. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Gasol following the miss by Porzingis. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Passes to Drexler. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Gervin. Back to Robertson. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And, you know, for the Big O tonight, doesn't really matter inside, outside, well defended or not. He's scoring at will.
Here's Gilmore. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. To the middle. Here's Drexler, and finished off by Drexler.
Drexler got the nickname Clyde the Glide for reasons on display there. Loves to jam it home.
Allen surveying the D. Robertson passes to Jordan.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And he makes the first.
And Doherty is a reliable big man, surprisingly so. A double-double threat who shoots a high percentage from the floor, plays a cerebral game, and has a nice touch facing the basket.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Nance comes in for Money, and Mullins subbed in for Allen. Indiana also making some changes. Sampson's checked in, and it's Abdul Rauf in for Drexler. And so Doherty nails both of them. Pacers trail by 21. Inside, here's Abdul Rauf. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
He's feeling it. And he drops that one in. Robertson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Now the pass to Gilmore. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sampson, covered by Robertson, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Bamba comes in for Brad Daugherty. And it's Harper in for Robertson.
Derek Harper.
Lakers leading by 21. Now here's Gervin. He's got 7. "18 feet out." Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Wall passes to Gilmore. Back to Wall. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, you can't allow Gilmore that kind of positioning. I mean, once he gets it, he's throwing it down every time.
Harper the pass to Nance. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 21.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy and strong, too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a time. Was not fun.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Lakers leading by 20. Now Gervin. He's got 7. Basket counts. Gervin's got 9 points. The Pacers have gone 7-12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And Simmons kicks to Sampson. Pass to Wall. Over to the wing. Clock at 4. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Lakers leading by 21. Into the lane. Powered down with both hands.
After we've seen that a few times today, guys, I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And so here is Indiana after the basket by the Lakers. Duncan on the foul. Duncan's got his second bucket.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Pass to Bamba. Oh, Nance in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Gilmore. 6 points for him. To the inside. Wall, good. Wall's got 7 points.
Confidence is so important at this level, and Wall has it. He takes pride in finding ways to score inside.
Harper dishes to Bamba. Gervin outside. Lets it go from 11. Wall grabs the board. Pacers trail by 21. Thompson passes to Duncan. Back to Thompson. To the paint. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Duncan's got his third bucket of the night.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Now here's Gervin. Moves back up. And Bamba with the lay-in. Bamba's got his first 2 points of the night.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
You know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
That's good from Cunningham. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Lynn will bring it up for the Lakers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Mullen. Fires from deep. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Mullen's got 5 now.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Duncan. He has 6. Here's Lynn. He kicks it to Gervin. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Lynn. Second chance shot. And it's Gervin missing. The Pacers shooting it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. Murray. A rebound by the Lakers.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Lynn dishes to Lopez. The pass to Gervin. On deep. No good that time. And for the Pacers, they're shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Cunningham. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Cunningham. And some changes here for the Lakers. Adebayo is checked in for Nance. And James subbed in for Gervin. And so Cunningham nails both of them. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Mullen. Lopez passes to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lynn from long range. It's rebounded by Indiana. Duncan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Lakers leading by 20. Here's Lynn. And Bull pulls it down.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Murray outside. And stolen by James. It's rebounded by Indiana. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now, here's Cunningham, covered by LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Cunningham passes to Duncan. Off on the layup. LA's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Adebayo kicks to Lynn. From outside, off the mark.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Murray surveying the D. Tips it. Duncan on the follow. Duncan's got 6 points in the quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 18. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. Money out there with Dort. Then it's Allen. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Lynn in at the point.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
And finished off by LeBron.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
Here's Murray following the bucket by the Lakers.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And the Lakers making a change here. Robertson's checked in Indiana with a change here, too. Porzingis is checked in for Bull. Pass to Cunningham. Fires the 3. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Now here's Porzingis. LeBron grabs the miss. Feeds it to Gasol, and it's good. 2 points. That's now 8 points for Money.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Drexler passes to Porzingis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Allen finds Gasol. Passes it to Robertson. 6 on the shot clock. For Murray. And that one goes long.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Cunningham hits the bucket.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now here's Robertson. The shot's good. Robertson's got 11 in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Cunningham inside. Doherty defending. Murray, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Gasol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Porzingis.
At the line for Los Angeles,
Free throw good, Gasol. And some changes here for the Pacers. Sampson's checked in, and Simmons subbed in for Cunningham. Gasol drops 2. And Clark, you played in a very physical era. What do you think about the way fouls are called right now?
I really don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s and 80s, I mean, those were borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical, and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now, the way they have it set up and the way it's officiated as it relates to physicality and flagrant fouls, yeah, it may be a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall. After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Yep, it counts. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Drexler dishes to Fox. From past the arc. The shot misses, and it's the Lakers the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Robertson drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Robertson's got 24 points.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Now here's Porzingis trying to find Drexler. He's got it now. No good.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
From deep, Robertson. Clyde Drexler grabs the miss. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And the rejection by James. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And the Pacers call time here. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront, and I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls. And your Laker girls.
Clock at 6. They double him with LeBron. Here's Simmons. Simmons missing again. Los Angeles leading by 22 to the inside. Gasol. Nice D from Porzingis. Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Drexler. Over James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Yeah, one of the more entertaining players we've seen in the game. Clyde Drexler, the glide. Athleticism all over the place.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The dish to Doherty. Back to LeBron. Down low. Here's Allen. It's deflected. Robertson with the steal. He feeds it to Gasol. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. That's 12 points for money.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
LeBron against Simmons. Drexler left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Drexler's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Here's Robertson. Misses off the left iron. Pacers trail by 20. Drexler outside. Well, Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Los Angeles on D. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fox continues to get better from the mid-range just the way he wants to.
Allen against Drexler. Allen kicks to Robertson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Gilmore. It's deflected.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
Pacers trail by 16. And here is Fox. The shot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Drexler's got 8 points in the quarter.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
James outside. And again, the Lakers no good. Pacers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's Gilmore. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Inside, here's Gasol, and finish off by Gasol.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Now here's Simmons. To the middle. Porzingis passes to Drexler. Just 5 on the clock. Excellent D there from Allen. Lakers leading by 16. Lets it go from deep, and it's denied. Gasol with the steal. Driving to the basket.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And it's the Pacers with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Drexler. Ray Allen pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. The pass to Doherty. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Lakers lead by 20.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Timeout called the Pacers. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Oscar Robertson.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here's Drexler. He hits it from 9. Drexler's got 16 points here in the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Robertson kicks to Allen. Pass to Gasol. The feed to Robertson. Robertson is doubled. Allen for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Gilmore's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Fox dishes to Simmons. Passes it to Gilmore. And Gasol comes to help. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doherty's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Robertson. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Allen against Drexler. Kicks it to Fox. .137 left here in the fourth quarter. And a missed layup. Robertson up top. Guarded by Fox. Robertson passes to Doherty. Good on the bucket. Doherty's got 6 here in this quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most
will try to forget.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
Absolutely. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept. And it can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for them.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Indiana also making some changes. Sampson's checked in, and it's Abdul Rauf in for Drexler. Nance against Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lynn. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Wall with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 18. Sampson and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, Sampson, an imposing physical presence, so long, 7'4", towering big man who I think is as versatile a big man as I've ever seen. Scores, rebounds, defends very well. Very impressive.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. So it's the Lakers now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Wall against Harper. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
like trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap on. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my passion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All the people haters and they passed them. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people. Guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Fill a universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you. I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, it's a patient when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine, feeling blue, nothing new, all is dark, but I still shine. My mind's in a mood 'cause the moon calls me out in the nighttime. Still shine. Hold me.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good, but like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game, and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history.